everyone. Happy Eclipse Day in Pisces. I got a general reading for you. These are live readings, live as in I'm recording it live, nothing pre-scripted. So general reading for you for anyone watching. And today is Tuesday, September 17th, the day of the eclipse. Eclipse seasons last about 6 months. So even if you're watching this later, if you're listening and it resonates with you, take it. My intentions are for everyone to get something out of this reading. Something doesn't resonate, that's all right. Toss it to the side. Take what rings true for you. And I hope this is helpful. All right, here we go. Well, the first cards that come out, I got the Four of Pentacles reversed and the Six of Cups. So, and I read cards intuitively, so I don't take the book meaning. So let me channel this message for you. It's time to release disappointments, past hurts, past traumas. Now, I know that's easier said than done, but if there's ever a releasing full moon eclipse, it's one that's in Pisces, because a Pisces full moon, it's all about the unseen. It's all about the intuition. Pisces is a water sign. It has no restriction, right? Water can flow however far the container allows it. So Pisces is a very expansive energy. If there's ever a time to release and reset, it's during tonight's eclipse. So really make an intention to release what's no longer serving you. Release any past hurts, anything anyone's done to you, I like to call it like the bad taste in your mouth from people. Anything like that, get rid of it. This might even mean not so much releasing, but also maybe closing the door to some people. Maybe it's friendships, maybe it's coworkers, maybe it's just people who don't make you feel good about yourself anymore. Filter your energy. Close the door, have these boundaries, release, but have the boundaries for what's ahead. Now, here's a good thing, because whenever doors close, new doors open. It's just the way it is. So little incentive for you. If you make the intention to close the doors on whatever these things are, whatever the past hurts are, it doesn't mean you get over it, by the way. It's just really about allowing it to no longer have power over your life, and to dump the energy and to make an intention like, I'm not going to think about this anymore. I'm only going to think about my future. But when you make the intention to do that, it's going to make room for new opportunities, new experiences, new beginnings. It's interesting how energy works, because we can clean out the energy in one area of life and then see energy come to play in a whole new area of life. For instance, let me give an example. Maybe this applies to you if you're watching this. Maybe not. Maybe it's just an example. But let's say you get rid of that really negative person that's in your ear, or who has nothing nice to say to you, who makes you feel bad about yourself. Let's say you put a boundary there and you clear that out of your life. That could open a door in the career area for you. Because let's think about this. You got someone who's making you feel bad. It's devaluing yourself. You know, you don't feel your value when someone's negative, when someone's pointing out your faults, if someone's criticizing you. You just don't feel your value. You shut that off, all of a sudden you start feeling a lot more valuable, right? You start feeling your worth. You feel more secure. Your self-esteem gets better. When that happens, you tend to show up at work a little differently. You get noticed. Maybe if you're in business for yourself, clients are more attracted to work with you. If you work in an office, maybe, your boss is seeing how valuable of an employee you are, because that's just how it works, right? When we feel good about ourselves, we attract abundance. And so there's something about new opportunities in work. So if you're watching, I feel like a lot of you guys working on financial goals, work goals, a lot of times they go hand in hand. New opportunities beginning if you release all the garbage in your life. I know that was a little much, but you know what I mean. Release the negative, the stuff that's at least getting your attention. There's also the Page of Swords here. It's also about clarity and thinking and ideas. new ideas will start popping up for you, and you're really encouraged to pay attention to it. Don't just think, it's just a silly idea or a silly thing. I'm not going to put much energy into this. No, put the energy into it. Brainstorm on it. Put in some action. There's some movement in this card. It's not so much just thinking. It's about also having a little bit of action too. That I feel like the wind is blowing here. It's like you have some help. You have some energy to help you get some things off the ground. Now, here's my favorite. This is a card this reading is ending on. The Sun reversed. I get asked all the time, do I do reversals in tarot? And anyone who works with me, who takes my tarot classes, they know that I don't have rules with tarot. No rules. No really guidelines, really. I'm really flexible with the cards. And so I say I do reversals when they get my attention. This one gets my attention. The Sun reversed. There's something about feeling better, feeling emotionally better. So if you've been in a rut emotionally, maybe you're not feeling as optimistic as usual. Maybe you've just been kind of depressed. Maybe you're just kind of in this low place and you're tired of it. This is telling you things are getting ready to turn around. You're getting ready to feel better. And the sun is vibrant. The sun is like just showing your power, showing your energy, just radiating. And when you radiate, that gets attention as well, like positive attention. And also attracts abundance, attracts things you want. So here you are. I feel like that was pretty detailed guidance here from the cards. It's saying, dump the trash, take out the trash, be ready for new beginnings, make way for new opportunities. And by doing that, you're going to be radiating. You're going to be feeling really good. And so this is your eclipse reading. This applies for this week. And this will continue to apply for the next 6 months because eclipses, they come in seasons. And even though they're the strongest for the first 30 days, the changes, the energetic shifts, they last for about 6 months. So if you're watching this between September 2024 through, let's say, I don't know, February-ish 2025, this will explain a lot of what's going on. And if you're watching later on, way into the future, if you landed on this video, you're meant to hear this message no matter what time period you're in. So I hope this helps. Go use that full moon eclipse energy, release, reset, and good things are going to come. The sun